Pencil
Yep,
down.
drop it.
That's it.
Drop 'em.
Pencils down. Pencils down.
Down. Pencils
That's it.
down.
It's
Pencils
us.
down.
It's time. Ramble 404.
404.
Ooh. I don't know if you knew this. You could subscribe to the Ramble. You give it a 5-star rating.
Sure. Heard of it.
Positive text review. These are things that can be done, Eddie, by you.
That aren't done. It's not done often, but it can be done.
Isn't that rough?
Yeah.
Isn't that rough? Because Peanut Butter Kid's still #1. These fucking people.
Oh, fucking. Can you hear the leaf blower guys outside? Can you hear that?
And are they upset?
They're upset.
God.
No respect for the Ramble because people. They told me when I was coming in, I was like, "Hey, I'm getting ready to record the Ramble." He's like, "Oh, we've heard of that. You guys don't have 200 5-star ratings."
And how long you been asking? How long you been telling?
And how long you been asking? So we don't respect your show. We're just gonna have the leaf blower going and the dog barking.
Can you be mad at them? Can you be mad at them?
No, they have a point.
Can they be blamed for this?
No.
Are they wrong?
No, they're not.
Are they wrong? God damn it. Well, here we are. And I think it's just you and I for today's Ramble 404.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's, Rudy kind of collapsed at the RNC.
Rudy took a spill at the RNC. Yeah.
Alt-right Cody's probably all over that. Probably a lot of things.
What was his piece of resistance was the maxi pad on the side of Orange Dipshit's face.
That was amazing.
That was
wow. That was tremendous. That was tremendous.
Considering he had not a Band-Aid on it earlier in the day.
Right, and then all of a sudden the maxi pad, genius.
The maxi pad.
And I also like the whole thing of like where Trump has been promoting violence for what 8, 9, 10 years now.
Whenever he started this whole shit.
Cody brilliantly turning the assassination attempt.
Brilliant.
It's all because the Democrats are so violent.
Right.
Oh my God!
Brilliant.
It just wow.
Brilliant.
Wow.
Amazing. Strokes of genius by Cody.
Of course he's not here. Alt-right Cody.
He's not here.
He's too busy doing alt-right Cody shit. And clearly,
if he was smart, every night at the convention, Trump's bandage would get bigger. And bigger. Until the final night, it's just he looks like Latrine from Top Secret.
That would be great. If he's just like Latrine and Top Secret, just more and more wounds.
Every time he shows up, he's just more and more wounded.
Latrine! Greatest character, funniest character.
Might be.
Latrine and Top Secret. All-timer. All fucking timer. Who's the guy? The big ones. Chocolate Mousse, Latrine.
Chocolate Mousse, Latrine.
Who was the other guy too? The one who was tag teaming with Chocolate Mousse. Escargot? I forgot.
Oh, I think it was Escargot.
Who was fuck? I have to look this up. I have to.
This is not Mel Torme.
Yeah.
This is not Mel
How do you say indispensable?
Indispensable. This is not Mel Torme.
Who is it? Oh, I gotta find it. I gotta find who he was.
Chocolate Mousse, gasoline.
Deja vu.
Deja vu. Have we not met before? Have we not met before?
Have we not met before? Dude, that
and
dude
Scarecrow. And Scarecrow. Don't forget Scarecrow.
Scarecrow. I miss you most of all, Scarecrow. Deja vu was brilliant in Top. But, dude, that guy who played him was in Downton Abbey. And the few times I saw, I couldn't take it seriously. It's like, it's fucking deja vu. How can I?
Have we not met before?
Have we not been? Like, this is deja vu. You can't
do that. He can only be. Imagine if Latrine shows up in Downton Abbey.
Exactly. You can Latrine.
And he just comes in with a plot advancement. So good. Every time.
Latrine. But yeah, it's like I can't take him seriously. He's not. He's fucking deja vu. He's the greatest. I mean, oh man.
Gasoline. Gasoline.
And the Three Stooges.
And when the fucking the Nazi truck, like it just hits the Pinto. It's
ding,
like, ding.
It's so great. Fuck, Top Secret, underrated masterpiece in comedy.
So good.
No, look, I'm not saying it's better than Airplane or The Naked Gun, but I'm saying it needs to be, it's same directors, needs to be in the same sentence, and it isn't.
Yeah, I think so. Everybody's got a 12 gauge. Fucking grandma's running down the beach with a 12 gauge. Grandma's got a fucking 12 gauge running down. Everybody's got a 12 gauge.
Fucking amazing. And then when they execute the priest.
He's walking down the Green Mile.
And then they execute the fucking priest. That's the funniest. And then the Bible verses are just pouring. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Fucking Top Secret is a fucking masterpiece.
So good. So
God. Skeet surfing. Shop at Macy's and love me tonight. Dude, proof that Val Kilmer might be the best of his generation. That dude excelled at everything. Comedy,
he was
drama,
he was
matter.
Fucking Doc Holliday.
He was Batman.
Fucking Iceman.
Iceman. Incredible. Well, here we go. 6 minutes and 11 seconds. Let's just go. Huh? You ready for this? Every day it's getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours will surely come my way. Hey. Every day it's getting faster. Everyone said go ahead and ask her. Love like yours will surely come my way. Hey. There we go. Bam. Ramble. It's 4:04. Aquí estamos. There's a lot of things I wanted to get into, but I think, do we open with Done Dirty or The Right Move?
I think so. Or do you want to save it for the end as the main event?
Ooh, God. We have a big show today. Let me prep you a little because we didn't get to have our normal meeting.
Right. My helicopter ran out of gas. I haven't taken it over.
And I have an e-chopper that
it's been a day.
Charged, yeah.
Yeah, it's been a day. I need to get one of those e-choppers.
Dude, the Hemp Vita.
Maybe next Hemp Vita contract, I'll put that in there.
Sure. It's, come on.
E-chopper.
It's coming. So do we do an overture? Let me know. We're gonna have our finger blast song of the day.
Sure.
I'm gonna warn Eddie. We're gonna do the best around. The greatest moment the Ultimate Warrior ever had in pro wrestling. Ooh. We're going to do a Done Dirty or The Right Move, and then we're going to do an IMDb. We're going to say, let's say they decide to do another Super Mario Brothers live action movie. Who's in it? And then hopefully we'll get to our Super Nintendo game that should have been the O.J. Simpson Bronco Chase. Hopefully that is what will happen on today's Ramble, number 404. This is the Lord's Ramble, 404.
This is the Lord's Ramble.
The Lord's Ramble, 404. So what do you think we should jump into first? Finger Blast song of the day.
We could do that.
The best around. All right, let's do. But also, holy shit. I'm just going to say this. I think every sporting event needs to top themselves to have a worse national anthem. I think that is that should be, if you want people to start.
You know what? I think after the week America's had, I think that was the perfect way to end.
That really was the.
I think it was the perfect way to end the week for this fucking country. I think it's the perfect way to end the week.
Hold on, that's a title. After the week America had.
I think that was the perfect national anthem.
Oh, fuck. That's great. It really was, wasn't it? Oh,
it was perfect. Couldn't have been better.
No. American hero. She read the room. She knew it, and she went right at the here.
This country's full of a bunch of drunk-ass dipshits. I'm going to sing a song for them.
This is what we need.
This is what we deserve. It's a national anthem we deserve.
This is the one we all deserve, is this one. Smart move by her. Genius move by her. Finger Blast song of the day. I'm going to have to... Culture Club.
Ooh.
Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me... How...
That's
I
great.
mean, come on. How quick?
I mean, and it's built in. It's built in to raise it up a finger or two, maybe 3.
Give me time.
Right.
Right. I mean, like if you're sitting there on the Ferris wheel.
Right.
Right. And
that comes on at the county fair.
Give me time. You're making.
Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry?
Words at kisses, you know, like whatever. Like, with some that burn me, love is never asking why.
There it is.
I mean,
there it is. What a way to escalate things.
Do you really want to hurt me? I mean, come on.
Come on. It's there.
I mean, I think that's a fantastic.
That's a great one.
And it's kind of shame on us for not having gone there yet. Shame on us for not having chosen
probably
that
a misstep on our account.
Is this the biggest black eye in Ramble history?
Might be one of.
Is this our like? It took
I think 400 and.
Right.
How many episodes?
Going, wait, this is 404. Ramble.
I think
it took them this long.
I think when we finally shutter the Ramble and close the doors.
Yes.
And we look back on however many Rambles we've done.
Right. 2,000.
And we look back.
Maybe just 3 more.
Maybe. Yeah. I think we'll look back at 404 and go, you know what? We righted a wrong.
We did.
That went on too long.
There it is.
We righted a wrong.
Do you really want to hurt me by Culture Club
as a finger blast song of the week?
Finger blast song of the right there. What's yours, Eddie?
No Ordinary Love by Sade.
Oh, now she's just you're in. You're in no matter what. That's a hard one to finger blast to because very much like Prince. How are you not boinking?
Right.
How are you not boinking?
That may turn into a boink fest. So I'm just saying.
By the Sade.
It's going to take some restraint on both parties not to go full on.
Not
boink
to
fest.
just so if you're at dinner. And that comes on. Are you going to get kicked out of Applebee's? Is my question.
Oh, absolutely.
How quick? I'm saying let's just say you splurge and go somewhere fancy like an Applebee's.
Right, like an Applebee's or
Chili's.
Chili's, TGI Fridays.
Fridays.
Something upscale.
Something bougie.
Olive Garden. If it's an anniversary, an Olive Garden. Oh, an Islands.
If someone died, Islands.
Yeah, if there's a, like a after funeral celebration
of
life.
In the family, you go to Islands.
Get the back room at Islands.
Oh God. How many piece of shit rednecks have actually done that?
It's happened. What do you think? It's had to have happened.
Okay, what do you think is where is the most redneck place to have some kind of post funeral?
Probably Golden Corral or a Western Sizzler. Western
Sizzler, Golden Corral. Right, one of those two. Right.
Yeah, probably Golden Corral because it's buffet style. Sizzler's more sit down, fancy pants.
But do you think somewhere in Mississippi has there been a post funeral get together at a Golden Corral? Do you think
they go from the funeral to the Golden Corral to talk about good times?
Has that happened? And how many sweatpants are being worn? How many people are in sweatpants?
Out of necessity. Not because they choose it, just out of necessity.
Man, the Golden Corral used to be my go-to when I was on the road for lunch. And surprise, surprise, stage 4 will cancel. I think last time put that together.
Last time I ate a Golden Corral.
Yeah.
I was driving. I was with my mom, and Colton was like 4, and we were driving across country because I had just gotten Tracy's parents had given us their Prius. This was 2014.
Oh, wow.
But I had to drive it from New Hampshire to California.
The Hamps.
It's the Hamps. So I went. My mom came with me, and we took Colton, and Tracy flew back with the dog. My mom and I, we drove, and we'd been doing like fast food the whole time, just because we're driving and we didn't want to stop.
Right.
And so we get to I think Arizona or Nevada or Arizona, maybe New Mexico, and I'm getting gas. I'm like, oh, there's a Golden Corral over there. I was like, oh fuck, I haven't had Golden Corral in forever.
Right.
And and we can sit down at a booth not eat in the car, and just sort of have a
Relax.
meal.
Right.
Have a meal,
Yep.
not drive for an hour.
Yeah.
And we went and had. I was eating like, this is fucking shit. This is fucking.
It was never good. I
It
don't
was
understand.
not good.
It was never good food.
It was never good.
There was never.
It was a
anything
low
on
rent,
that fucking menu that was
all
worth
you can
fucking
eat.
eating. Yes.
Sizzler, on the other hand, you can get a decent steak, not a great steak, but it's
there.
not an awful meal. Sizzler's not an awful meal.
Right.
Golden Corral is an awful meal.
Fucking brutal. Fucking brutal. Oh.
Yeah. So that's my
Several
Golden Corral
friends.
story.
Hey, it's a heck of a Golden Corral story.
It was. It really was.
Now we're gonna do the best around, Eddie.
Okay.
Ultimate Warrior moment. Now, you think initially anything with Rick Rude.
Yeah.
Right? You would think.
Well, that was the first. I mean, that was kind of the first major feud he had, right? Like he came out and he beat the Honky Tonk Man for the IC belt, and wasn't
Rude
really
was
challenged.
the first guy that this guy
that pinned him, right?
Right.
He beat him.
Right. Yeah, and but I'm gonna, man. I remember that weird glimmer of hope that what? Oh wow, when he rescued Hogan from Sid Vicious and Papa Shango. That was, I mean, I don't know what the bigger pop ever was. Was it that, or was it Stone Cold helping Mankind beat The Rock? But it's probably one of those two, isn't it? Like,
yeah.
I mean,
or that Triple H coming back from his quad injury, though he wasn't wrestling.
Yeah,
that was just a comeback, but yeah, it was a big pop. That was back in that day. That was a massive pop.
For that time.
For that time, that was a massive pop.
For someone who wasn't Hogan,
you didn't get pops like that.
No,
you didn't get pops like that before then. Yeah.
Because also you knew they were coming out.
Yeah.
Right. So, but that was a surprise. It was holy shit, and it was him, and he has probably, God, maybe still the best entrance song ever. It was, and I was like, fuck. I remember just being a kid, like, holy shit, he's back. He's fucking back. Oh God, it was. Now it all went beyond downhill after that.
Oh, beyond downhill.
Isn't that when he started the Papa Shango feud? It was like vomiting on TV and all that stupid shit.
Yeah, cool. Well, because McMahon, in classic fashion, had a great opportunity and then fucked it up.
Just blew it.
Blew it. And I don't know if that was McMahon or if that was Warrior not knowing or not
working
working
think
well.
They probably both were pretty good, perfect storm of.
And then that led to. Didn't that WrestleMania led to the SummerSlam where it was Hogan and Warrior teamed up, and that's when Warrior basically ran out and held McMahon hostage. I'm not going to go out there until you pay me more. And then as soon as he came through the curtain, McMahon fired him.
Like, fuck you. You're done, pal. That was it. So, yeah, but I think it was that one for me. I think it was him rescuing Hogan at WrestleMania. What, 8? Was it 7? I forgot which one it was.
I mean, that was a huge pop. I mean, I still have to go back to the first pop I had with him where it was SummerSlam 88, and you didn't know Honky Tonk was supposed to defend the Continental title against Brutus the Barber Beefcake. And he's like, I'll take on anybody back there. And you're wondering who's it going to be. Because the Warrior was popular, but he wasn't huge. And then that music, there was that long pause, and then the music hit, and that literally elevated him from mid-carder to headliner.
Yes, that's true.
That one moment made him, yeah. He was a main eventer from that point forward.
That's true. That's true. So you're going to go with that one, huh?
I'm going to go with that one, just because I think the significance of it, because it literally, whereas the other one, your call was like basically his last gasp of the
That was it. That was the final, thank you for the memories.
Right. Mine is his first.
If he was done then, what a way to go out.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
If you never saw him again, you're like, wow, that was great.
That was the greatest thing ever. Just him.
Yeah.
Man.
And what a way to elevate a mid-carder to a main eventer is just have him come out and beat Honky Tonk in 60 seconds.
Just crushed him. Squashed him.
Crushed him.
Tremendous.
After he had that title for like 18 months.
Yep. That was great shit. There it is. Now.
Yeah.
We're going to do a done dirty of the right move, everybody. And Let's see if I can do this correct. Are we here? Is this ready?
Go to present, share screen.
There we go.
Let me take this off.
Okay, we there. Okay,
there we go.
Now this is Miles Davis, legend.
Yeah.
On timeout,
just killing it fashionably right now. Just killing
Look at him. Look at this is the I could care less about anything outfit. And he might as well have been promoting an appearance at SummerSlam with that outfit. But here,
so this is Miles Davis on the timeout with Bill Boggs.
Boxies? Box? Big
Box? Oggs? 1986. I don't remember this show. Where'd this show air?
I'm assuming this might have been like a New York only thing. I have no idea.
Might have been a local, like a syndicated show.
And they have a guest on who.
So it's a talk show for the Ramblers that aren't watching, which you should go to the YouTube channel and watch the show, not just listen to it.
Right.
Right. And it's a talk show with Bill Boggs. Oggs?
The Boggs. And it's about. I think it's a very music. I don't know if it was a musical themed talk show or because they had Miles Davis, they went all music. But they bring out a kid. There's a live band there, and they bring out a kid who, as you might hear, if I didn't start at the right place, and the premise is this kid has been called Little Miles Davis.
He's a prodigy. The prodigy.
And so they bring him out to play in front of Miles Davis. And here we go.
His nickname is, come on out. His nickname is Little Miles. Come on out.
Okay, so there it is, Little Miles. Now, just so we
can feel the energy in the room is electric. It's electric in that studio room.
The band is excited. So, okay, so we don't get in any trouble. So he plays for about a minute.
He's playing the trumpet there. It's a trumpet, right? This looks like a trumpet.
And it was okay. Like that's what I would call it.
But sure. I think put yourself in this kid's shoes. He's what?
Yes.
12, 13 years old? 14? 14 or 15. On television in front of a studio audience with cameras in his face? In front of
Miles fucking Davis.
In front of Miles Davis?
And then
he has to go out there and perform in front of his idol?
And he doesn't do so high. He does okay.
He does okay.
Here we go.
Now, you're the same age as Miles Davis was when Miles started to play. Do you have a question or anything you'd like to ask Miles?
That was my question, since he answered it.
How old was he when he started?
Bill Boggs is electric.
How'd he sound, Miles?
He needs some practice. He knows how he sounds.
All right.
He needs to practice. He knows how he sounds.
My God.
I mean, just see, look at this. Now Miles is going to tell the kid he played it in the wrong key, and you just see any hope this kid ever had of playing trumpet is gone. Look at his face.
He killed him.
It's over.
I think
she played in the key, the other key. She played in E flat. You played D natural?
Yeah. Miles is suggesting another key. All right, let me move on to...
And then Boggs just gets rid of him. Boggs is like, all right, we're moving
Just shoves him away. Doesn't bring him over to the couch to talk to Miles, his idol.
The next fellow, who's Jasper Bass.
See, he's introducing a whole nother kid now. Let's get this kid.
That kid's on the verge of tears.
It's over.
He's got a smile at the beginning of this, and he's literally on the verge of tears.
You're the same age as Miles Davis was when Miles started to play. Do you have a question or anything you'd like to ask Miles?
That was my question, since he answered it.
How old was he when he started?
Yeah.
Right? How'd he sound, Miles?
He needs some practice. He knows how he sounds. He knows.
All right. My God.
In the key, the other key.
He's just looking at him. He wants to do this. He's done. He's about to go put that fucking trumpet in the garbage.
Yeah.
Oh, poor kid. Poor kid. Miles just scorched earth. Scorched
done
earth.
Dirty or the right move, Eddie? Done dirty or the right move?
I mean, watching it, your heart wants to tell you done dirty, right? It's like watching it. The normal human reaction is to go done dirty.
If you have any kind of heart and soul, it's done dirty.
Done dirty.
But if you just look at it.
But Now, I'm just going to put an example out there for you before we say this was a show where Michael Jordan was the guest.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And then like little who's the guy from the Golden State Warriors? Steph Curry comes out as a little kid.
Right.
And he's shooting free throws or whatever. And he bricks one.
He bricks like 4 out of he bricks like 4 out of 6. He bricks 4 out of 6, let's say.
And then Bill Boggs comes over and goes, "What's your question?" You know, and then he turns over to Jordan. Jordan's like, "Well, you missed 4 of them." Like that's gonna make Steph Curry go back and work harder, right?
We all saw the movie Whiplash. We all saw the movie Whiplash. That's I mean, and then this story is told in the movie Whiplash. Charlie Parker would not have been Charlie Parker. He fucked up a note. And the band leader, who was a drummer, literally fired a cymbal at his head, almost decapitated him. And okay, shit, I won't fuck up. Those jazz guys, there's no sympathy there in that world.
No,
I don't think.
There's
no. You either know what the fuck you're doing, or get out of here.
I mean, would it have done that kid any good had Miles Davis gone, "Oh man, you're great.
You're great.
You're perfect.
Keep sucking. Keep
doing what you're doing. You got it." He never would have gotten better. I mean, he probably quit, never played again. But I'm just saying,
that guy was done. That guy was done.
Most cases, you work hard. You're like, I got to get better.
If I'm that kid right now, I'm like, thank you, Miles Davis, from saving me for a heroin addiction, because that was next. Right? I would have just kept trying, and I would have gotten addicted to smack, and that's it. But Davis saved me from my heroin addiction. At least there's that. At least there's that. But holy shit, I gotta say it's the right move. It hurts. It's
unfortunately, I believe it is the right move for all the reasons we just discussed. I think it's the right move. Had to be done. Had to be done. I mean, the only way I guess he could have praised him there and then went backstage and told him, but to do it on television is, that's pretty rough.
His fucking parents were there. Everything. They were just like,
Oh, wrong key. I know. He needs to practice. Oof. I mean, like I said, on the surface looks like done dirty, but I think if you think about it,
surface level, it's horrifically done dirty.
But you think about it, it had to be done.
Think about it, like it had to be done.
Had to be done.
Just that fucking kid's face. And then Boggs has no idea what to do. He's like,
no idea.
Hey, all right, Miles. What did you think about hey? And then he just,
I wish Miles would just gone off on Bill, like, "Hey, you've never hosted a show before, have you?" Started going.
You don't know what the fuck you're doing, do you, Boggs?
Why don't you practice? How'd you get this show? Who the fuck you fucking get this show?
You ain't no fucking Johnny Carson, you fucking loser.
And it just starts going into the audience. Miles just fucking lays waste to everybody there.
Just scorched earth. Oh, fuck.
You know how you look. What are you doing on air?
What are you doing on camera?
Here? You know you look.
You look like that and you came to sit down to be on TV? Fucking ugly piece of shit. Oh, yeah, I'm with you, though. Right move. It was the right move.
Had to be done.
Now.
Had to be done.
Eddie, it's time for IMDb. And let's pretend they're going to do, because of the success of the CGI, they're doing a live action Mario Brothers movie. All right, is that okay?
Yeah, live action Mario Brothers. Got it.
It's our job to cast it.
Cast the new live action
in the worst way possible
Mario Brothers movie.
Okay. All right, so now you can, of course, make amends, change it.
Right.
But right now, for Mario, I have Mike Lindell, my pillow guy.
I mean, got the stash. I mean, he could also be a great Luigi, too. So, I mean.
See, now for Luigi, I have Rudy Giuliani.
You don't flip those? You don't flip those? You don't make Giuliani Mario?
I
think you make Giuliani Mario and Lindell Luigi.
Move? Is that the better move or the worst move? We're trying to do
I guess if we're going worst moves. I'm just trying to think.
How quick are you leaving the theater? If you just hear da 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 da. Rudy Giuliani has a fucking red hat and the fucking suspenders, the overalls, and a fucking red shirt.
And he has got no idea where to look. He has no idea what's happening. He's just farting and has no idea where to look. He doesn't know his lines. He doesn't know what Mario is. He just knows he's getting paid and he needs money.
He needs money.
It's me, Mario. It's me, Mario.
So you say Lindell is Luigi?
I think he's got the height on him. He seems taller.
Yeah, it's true. Although it would be funnier if they fuck it up so bad that they flip it. They
reverse cast.
One, and Luigi's the short one. But I don't think Giuliani plays second fiddle. He's like, no, I'm the guy. Right?
Which would be even funnier if he's Luigi and he's trying to upstage Mario the whole movie. I'm a Luigi. Hey, it's me, Luigi.
Oh, fuck. Eddie, I'm torn. I don't know who needs to be who right now. This is too... I can just imagine just what the fuck is happening from everyone in the theater. Like, wait, what the fuck is going on right now? You see the fucking Nintendo logo? You see everything? You're like, oh shit, this is gonna be a big thing. And like, what the fuck is happening?
Okay, who's Princess Peach?
I have Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Okay. This is a Ben Shapiro production. Daily Wire.
Oh, the Daily Wire Super Mario movie.
Presents Super Mario.
This fucking Princess Peach.
Oh.
We cannot allow the Mushroom Kingdom
to fall
into the hands of the evil Bowser.
Mario is a founding father.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. So fuck. Daisy. I have Caitlyn Jenner. This is the biggest what the fuck is happening right now.
Oh, I have a Donkey Kong.
Okay, go. Yeah.
For Donkey Kong's gonna make a special appearance in the film.
All right.
Chris Christie. He's Donkey Kong.
Chris Christie is Donkey Kong. Oh fuck! All right, so, oh Jesus! He's just fucking naked with the fucking red tie.
And they just put patches of hair on, like fucking hair.
He's just naked with the fucking red tie. Let's just pretend this happened now, and let's pretend Colton was 4 and begged you to take him to this movie. How quick are you walking out?
He just covered his face. Just like, get out here. How long do you wait? Do you even wait to Donkey Kong? I don't even think you make it to Donkey Kong.
Once you see either Lindell or fucking Giuliani as Mario or Luigi, you're out. It's out. You're like, what the fuck is this?
Oh. What about Goombas? Who plays the Goomba?
Princess Peach walks into the room and Giuliani starts masturbating.
What are you doing?
Well, I guess if that's what you prefer me to do.
I like a strong alpha male who will just do that when they want to. Because there are only two genders.
It's just fucking masturbate. Oh, real quick, before we go to Goombas, who do we think is Bowser?
Oh.
I mean, that's
a big one.
Can I tell you my thought?
Okay.
I got the Boz. I got Brian Bosworth as Bowser.
As Bowser?
Yeah. Oh, fuck. They just put like a fucking shitty turtle shell on him. And they put two little horns and like a red mohawk and he just comes out.
And he's never been told what any of this is.
No, they brought the boss in for his improv skills.
They didn't even give him dialogue. They were just go with it.
Like, here, this is the bad guy. Oh, fuck.
Oh.
So now I think we have, of course, before we get to we also have Toad.
Toad, sure.
I would think for the first time ever, Shapiro puts himself in one of his movies.
Wow. Yeah, it's like a little Hitchcock moment for himself.
How fucking awful is this fucking movie? Holy shit. It just sinks the entire franchise. Something that's made billions of dollars is just sunk in 2 seconds.
People are literally burning and melting down their old Nintendo games. They're literally throwing them in the garbage.
All right, I have... Who's the guy? Who's the gay guy who fucking closet gay? Tim Scott. He's Yoshi. That's what happens. Scott comes out as Yoshi. They just put him fucking, they paint him green and put a little saddle on him and he just walks. Okay, if you know all this going into it, do you try to watch any of this movie?
Yeah, are you paying full price for it?
No, it's free. Let's say
it's free. Okay, I think if it's free, I might watch the way you'd watch a car crash.
So far, we have Mario and Luigi, either Giuliani or Mike Lindell. I think I would prefer that they, during the film, forgot who was who and just started.
They just switch back and forth.
Peach, Marjorie Taylor Greene, Caitlyn Jenner as Daisy, Chris Christie as Donkey Kong, Brian Bosworth as Bowser, Ben Shapiro's Toad, Tim Scott as Yoshi. Who do you have as the Goomba?
I think what you do is you just take Don Jr. and multiply him CGI. As Goombas.
He's just high as shit on cocaine, just like
and he's just going back and forth, just.
And then do we have Lindsey Graham as the Koopa Troopas, the little turtle?
This might be the worst cast ever assembled.
I have one last one.
Okay.
Okay, as Bowser Jr., Baby Bowser.
Yeah, Baby Bowser.
I have Steven Seagal. That's
Would he take that role? Would he take a lesser role like a baby Bowser?
I think I should be the main guy.
I think it should be Bowser. Who's the bad guy? Who's the main bad guy?
Who's the Bowser? No, I think it should be Bowser.
I think it should be Bowser. Why doesn't that Bowser be baby Bowser? Bowser Jr.
That's his only scene. He's just dressed as baby Bowser, and he just says that, and then you never see him again.
Like, oh, we can't use it. Maybe I should be that Mario guy. What about that Mario guy? Maybe the Mario guy.
Which one gets the most pussy? Who gets the most pussy?
Who gets the most pussy?
Why
don't you all fight me? Why doesn't everybody just fight me? Everyone should just fight me.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, what a fucking film. Mike Lindell or Giuliani is Mario and Lou. Who do you think, Ramblers? Who do you think should be who? Peach is Marjorie Taylor Greene. Caitlyn Jenner is Daisy. Chris Christie is Donkey Kong. The Boz is Bowser. Ben Shapiro is Toad. Tim Scott is Yoshi. Don Jr. is Goomba. Lindsey Graham is the Koopa Trooper. And Steven Seagal is Bowser Jr.
Yeah. Seems like too smart of a part for an actor of my stature.
I don't know. I think it should be the guy who gets all the pussy. Who's the one who gets laid?
I think it should be.
Can I change his name to Chico or Rico? What? Do we even attempt the OJ game, or is this put on pause again?
I can't.
What follows this, Eddie?
We got to stop doing events after the casting sessions. The casting sessions are too
casting sessions are weak, so we're going to have to shelve OJ for next week. Next week, Ramble 405, we're going to do the OJ game no matter what.
Yes, no matter what.
We're going to have our darkest hour for Tommy the Gun Morrison, the boxer.
Oh.
Was it when Mercer just beat the living shit out of him, or was it starring in Rocky V?
Or was it AIDS?
Or was it AIDS? We're going to do IMDb again with Knight Rider. They're going to make a movie out of the show Knight Rider, and we're going to cast it in the worst way possible.
Oh.
And we're going to do Gumball Love. And are you ready for this? Besides the OJ chase game, being lowered right now. The steel cage is being lowered.
Sure.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Michael Knight versus Mitch from Baywatch.
Oh.
A Hasselhoff off. Here it is.
Ooh, a Hasselhoff.
Ooh. A Hasselhoff. Do you have any thoughts initially?
I mean, Michael Knight initially, but I got to put some thought into it. Because,
I'm same. I go Knight. I think Knight. My gut tells me Knight.
Gut feeling is Knight, but
yeah,
we don't know. We don't know. X factors involved.
Mitch is no slouch.
No.
So there's
That's
that.
That's a tough one.
We got that. So subscribe to the Ramble, 5-star rating, positive text review. You know where to find us and love us. Do that. We'll be back Friday with a Acolyte recap as we say goodbye to the first season, maybe only season of the Acolyte. And there we go. So we love you guys. Stay safe out there. Don't make a fuck out of us. Until next time. Bye.